A home is more than just a place. It's a foundation. It's where our bonds were forged, our values were built, and where our futures truly began. For every LaSalle Green Hills alumni, that home remains within us. The LSGH AA is a union of former students, strong in faith, committed to serve, and united as one in communion. Our mission is to identify, support, and create advocacies that reflect our core Lasallian values. We serve as the bridge to the Lasallian community in the Philippines and around the world. We are a community that shares best practices, striving to be a premier union that actively promotes faith, service, and communion. Reconnect, serve, lead. Join the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association today and become our lifetime member. Animo LaSalle. A home is more than just a place. It's a foundation. It's where our bonds were forged, our values were built, and where our futures truly began. For every
And welcome back to the 26 EcoOil 1 Salle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports. This afternoon we have Hoop1 going up against the 26ers. And starting us off right here, number 18, Sicha, has had a very good season so far. Second in scoring for his team and first in rebounding, Rafael Sicha. Big man down low, tries to go underneath, no good. Rebound though, and that is good. Centeno underneath, a short floater, that is no good. Angeles though, trying to go all the way, he finds a trailing teammate off once again. But the second chance points, that is good. 4 early points here. For the 26ers. And still no answer here for Hoop1. Angeles gets bumped. Fouled. And this 26er squad, a physically imposing team, especially down low. As Felizardo for 3. Too strong on that one, hits the board. Rebound. by Hoop1. Centeno with the ball. He finds an open shot for three. Hits the back of the rim. That's off for Cruz. A three-pointer on the other end. That's off once again. Teams going back-to-back here, failing to convert on both ends. Centeno trying to slow things down, trying to find the first points for his squad. A fake underneath. Quick jab step. That leads to the foul. And Palatao will find himself at the line. First free throws of the game. Jeremy Palatao, his first shot. That is short. Second shot, no good as well. 0 from the line that time. Rebound by Sicha. Underneath Angeles, no good that time. Great defense from Hoop1. On the other end, Palatao, he finally gets one to go. And that gets them started for this game. Jeremy Palatao with his first points, averaging 9 points this league. But an offensive rebound, a couple of tumbles down low, and Angeles gets one to go. 4 early points for him here. Centeno pulls up from 3. Like the confidence, but it doesn't go down this time. Rebound by Lucas underneath. Centeno once again with the short floater. That's off. Rebound here by 26ers. Garcia trying to go all the way. He gets fouled. An aggressive move down low. Gets paid off with a shot at the line here for number 9, Ryan Garcia. First shot for Ryan. In and out. That's off. Second shot. That's good. A 1 for 2. And that is a man who can get it going fast. The 26ers leading scorer here, Ryan Garcia, who's averaging 20 points this league. Him and Manny Sicha, a dangerous duo. Felizardo underneath, misses the open shot. Gets his own rebound though, and makes up for it. Cleans up its own mess, and that is a timeout. Back after that timeout, 9-2, 26ers going on a run here. Hoop1 still struggling, trying to find their mark early on this game. As outside of that Palatao layup, they have still struggled to find something to go underneath the basket. But Estabilio tries to go, doesn't get it to go. Sicha here, recovered by Garcia. Bad pass, picked off here as Palatao goes all the way once again, gets fouled. His second chance at the line this quarter. And that is a good sign, as you do want to draw early fouls here. 5 minutes into this game. And you try to get yourself going with these easy points. As Jeremy Palatao knocks down the first one. He's on the board with a free throw here. Second shot. Hits front of the rim, but bounces in. And a couple of substitutions here. Is Angeles, Mike Angeles, trying to make something out of this offense here. Sicha, off of that Garcia miss. He finds Angeles for three. No good. Another offensive rebound here by Patawaran. Sicha, he tries, and he makes it. Big man with big range right here. Estabilio. Bad pass. Leads to the turnover. 5 minutes here into the first quarter. And it is not looking good for Hoop1. Just one field goal and a couple of free throws, with only Jeremy Palatao on the board so far. But he is nowhere to be seen on the court right now. Oh, there he is. Well, Mike Angeles, he finds Ryan Garcia. Garcia, couple of moves, trying to break his defender down. Step back three. That's off. And it goes off of Mike Angeles. Hoop1 ball. Hachuela finally on the court here for Hoop1. That is their main scorer right now, as he passes it. Gets the assist off of that layup. Ryan Garcia now, back to Angeles. Angeles attacks the middle, goes for the jump shot, and he sinks it. That's 2 more points for Mike Angeles here. Up to 6 now. Patawara with the rebound. Off to Garcia. Garcia loses the defender there. Gathers and gets the foul. With the scoring ability of Ryan Garcia, you have no choice but to throw a couple of hands in his face. And even with that, that's going to lead to a couple of fouls. This is his second attempt here. No good. Second shot off as well. But the rebound could not be recovered here by Angeles. Achuela being picked up mid-court by Garcia. And another turnover here, courtesy of Jeremy Palatao. Struggling here offensively and defensively is Hoop1. They just cannot find an answer for any of these players, as Mike Angeles settles for the mid-range shot. That's open, maybe too open for him. Celeste now finds Patawaran, back to Celeste. He goes for 3. That's off. Rebound by Estabilio. Almost a turnover there, but Palatao finds himself at the line once again. Let's take this time to thank our sponsors here. Feel Great System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by King of the Court and Sports Plus PH, in partnership with LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. Now back to the ball game, as Palatao adding 1 to the scoreboard once again. has converted 4 out of his 6 since missing his first 2. He has 6 points in the quarter. But you know what they say, it is easier to beat one man than a whole team. But a turnover on the other end. Number 18 all the way. 2 quick points. Now back down to a 4-point lead here for the 26ers. Mike Angeles finds the corner. Back out to Angeles. He finds Sicha. Sicha, too big of a body. Can't keep that man out of the paint. 5 points now for Manny Sicha. Hachuela bodying his defender here. Finds the open man. But that is off from Estabilio. Manny Sicha once again all the way. Gets his own rebound. And one there. A 3-point opportunity here for Manny Sicha, who cleans the glass, gets his own rebound, and gets it through the contact. His first attempt here at the line. Misses it. Couldn't convert on the 3-point play as Bless tries to go all the way. And he answers back, keeping this game close. 2-possession game here. Mike Angeles to Manny Sicha, who goes for 3 once again. Manny Sicha is getting whatever he wants here. Another rebound for him. Trips and falls over his own teammate. Leads to a turnover, however. 7-point game. Manny Sicha has been on a roll early in this quarter. And that looks to be a foul on number 18 here. And the 26ers are in the penalty. Free throws for them. 45 seconds left in this quarter. First shot off the backboard. That is good. Second shot, no good, but an offensive rebound by Mike Angeles. Recovered here by Rich Esperidion. And that has been the name of the game here for the 26ers. Just out hustling their opponents. Another offensive rebound. No good from Manny Sicha this time around. Palatao aggressively attacking, but gets blocked at the summit by Mike Angeles. Angeles slowing things down. He finds Sicha. To Celeste. Back to Sicha. Thought about that 3, but decides to attack the middle. Bounce is no good. 2 seconds. Half court heave. No good. And we are heading towards second quarter. Let's take a look at that replay. Manny Sicha on fire this quarter. 7 points. He has been the man of the game so far. 22 for the 26ers here, leading by 8. We'll be back after the second quarter. back here in the second quarter. And who else checking back into the game but Ryan Garcia? He finds Celeste. Trying to convert early here in the second quarter, but no good. Centeno asking for the screen here. Find Estabilio. Cross-court pass almost picked off by Garcia there. Recovered, however. Achuela gets fouled. And despite struggles offensively, Hoop1 have kept themselves in the game with timely shots here from the free throw line. They have not backed down their aggressiveness attacking the paint, which has led to a couple of chances at the line as Achuela misses a second one, going 1 for 2 there. Garcia with the ball. He finds Yap. Yap, no hesitation from 3. Rebound, however, and the bad pass on the end of Cabrito. Celeste loses the ball. Estabilio. All the way here. No call. Yep. Almost trying to force an 8-second violation. They do force a steal, however. Palatao finds Centeno. No good on the fast break opportunity. Great transition defense there from Garcia. Celeste with a fake. Go through 3. That's off. Palatao attacking the middle. He gets fouled once again. This man knows how to draw contact. His 4th attempt at the line now. 4 for 6 for Jeremy Palatao here. Too strong on that one. Hits the back of the rim. That's off. Second shot here. He sinks that one. He splits it at the line here. And a couple of substitutions for Hoop1 as Jeremy Palatao checks out for the first time this game. Garcia finds Celeste. Celeste still couldn't convert from 3. Centeno finds Estabilio open in the corner. And that is good. What a find from Centeno, which leads to the turnover on the other end. A 5-point swing here in the second quarter. And don't blink because it's only a 3-point game. Estabilio. He finds Cruz. Cruz. To Achuela. Achuela. Short on the layup there, but they do have another chance as the possession stays with them. Cruz in the corner. Off. Rebound by Garcia. And a timeout here has been called by the 26ers. We'll see you after the break. Back here after that timeout. Ryan Garcia has been quiet so far here as Manny Sicha checks back in for the 26ers. And great defense this quarter so far for Hoop1. 26ers have yet to score or make a free throw even. Haven't made a dent since their early hot scoring from the first quarter. Achuela now trying to navigate his way through the paint. Gets a fadeaway jumper to go. Now just a one possession game. 1 point lead here for the 26ers. And for them, you'd want Ryan Garcia to be a bit more aggressive for them here. Another set of fouls for the 26ers. Garcia now. Denies the screen. Finds a teammate in the corner. Cabrito open. Off! Achuela with a rebound. Numbers game here. He pulls up for three. That's short. Estabilio though. And finally, Hoop1 in the lead for the first time this game off of that Estabilio three-point shot from the corner. Called his number this quarter so far. He has had 2 shots here. But Garcia draws a foul on the other end. He finds himself at the line. Great time to thank our sponsors, Feel Great System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH in partnership with the Salle Green Hills Alumni Association. As Garcia goes 1 for 2, Achuela all the way through the contact. No foul right there, but Achuela says no problem as well. In front of Manny Sicha. Angeles now back in the game here. He finds a cutting Alberto. Great pass and great finish. Estabilio has been on fire here this quarter. Finds Cruz in the corner. All the way from Krypton, Jorel Cruz. (29-25) in favor of Hoop1. Garcia, he tries for 3 and he answers back. Not letting this game get out of their hands right here. Haymaker after haymaker. Achuela now, his shot, no good. Rebound by Alberto. Sicha all the way. He finds Garcia. Hop step. Layup is off. Estabilio. They have found their rhythm here. Achuela underneath. What a find! A great pass underneath the basket there. Garcia open once again. No good. That's off. Kabugao. It goes outside. And the momentum has shifted here. Hoop1 now in control of this game. playing their game at their tempo. Achuela loses that ball. Sicha, numbers game here. Angeles, broken play. Almost a lost ball there. Felizardo couldn't catch that one. He tipped it to Angeles. 30-31. Estabilio. They're giving it to Achuela with the fadeaway jump shot. Hits the top of the backboard there. That's off. But a steal. And an offensive rebound. Achuela is all over the court here. Angeles to Garcia. Back to Sicha. Sicha, who has been on a roll so far here. Nine points for him. He has led the way so far for this 26er squad. No good from the mid-range shot. Les with the floater. Ball says no there. Angeles now. 3-on-3. Felizardo. In the baseline to Alberto. Finds Angeles. Angeles tries to attack Achuela. No good. Offensive rebound. And he knocks that one. Gets the basket underneath. They regain the lead. Stabilio with a couple of moves. Attacks all the way. No good. Manny with a rebound. 2-on-1 here. Great defense from Achuela. Baseline. No good. Estabilio. Offensive rebound. And a couple of lead changes. For both teams here. This is a far cry from the first quarter, which was a comfortable game for the 26ers. 7 seconds on the shot clock for the 26ers here. As Alberto subs out for Patawaran. Felizardo to Angeles. To their main man Garcia. From the logo there. And a Lillard-esque shot. Hitting back at the rim. Lucky enough to get that one to go. Garcia. Floater. And one. Hip bump leads to the foul. Garcia converts. Chance for a 5-point lead here. Ryan Garcia showing us why he's the main man for this 26er squad. With a big second quarter showing here as he knocks down that free throw. Estabilio. Finds Jorel. Cruz in the corner. That's off. Sicha with a rebound. 18 seconds. Almost a backcourt violation there. Felizardo underneath to Angeles. And we're back up to a 7-point 26er lead. Estabilio with 3 seconds left. The last second shot is no good. As we head into the halftime. 26ers on top by 7, 42-35. We'll see you right after this break. Back here at the halftime break. Second half now. Very, very entertaining second quarter. Ends on the 26er run. And we find ourselves at a 7-point lead here. Estabilio. A great showing from him in the second quarter, knocking down 2 triples. As he passed it to Achuela. Estabilio once again. Off the mark this time around. Steal here. May Palatao. Attacking once again. No foul this time around. Achuela with the offensive rebound. No good as well. Both teams trying to break the ice here. Sicha, no one on him. And you have to put a hand up in that man. Manny Sicha from 3 once again. Estabilio finds Achuela to Seteno. Back to Achuela. Trying to get to his spot. And a blocking foul is called on Ryan Garcia. 14 seconds on the shot clock here for Hoop1. Achuela shot, that's off. Palatao, offensive rebound. He finds Seteno there. What a pass! Special delivery right there from Brian Achuela to Seteno. Back down to single digits now. Mike Angeles. Underneath to Sicha. Great defense there. And they do get the rebound. Palatao. 2-on-2 here. Almost loses the ball. Estabilio. And what a shot. And what a finish from Estabilio there. Trying to get fancy with that one. Garcia draws a foul once again. 3 early fouls in this quarter for Hoop1. And that has to play a factor here in defense. They got to tone down the aggressiveness here as 26ers look to get in the penalty. Celeste! After a couple of attempts in the first half, he finally finds the mark here early in the second. Achuela, however, trying to answer back. Seteno. Gather step. That's off. Rebound Palatao. Off. Another offensive rebound. And another. No foul being drawn there. Angeles dribbling it up the court here. They're trying to deny Manny Sicha the ball underneath. Achuela. 2 defenders on Sicha there. Still can't be stopped. A couple of offensive rebounds for him. Call those me bounds the way he just collects them around the rim after each shot. Siege at the line. Strong on the first. Second shot is good. Splits it at the line that time. Now a 10-point lead. Stabilio. A push there. And the 26ers get called for the foul. Stabilio to Palata, who tries for three. And that jumper is pure. Only a 7-point lead now. Great defense there from Estabilio, denying any chance for Angeles. But Celeste answers back. You get one, I get one back, he says. Screen. Estabilio to the middle of the glass. That's off. Blessed with the rebound. He gives it up. A couple of bounces, and that is good. Angeles. To Sicha. Drop step. That's off. Palatao. Like a blur in transition. But couldn't get the pass to go through. Alberto. Celeste. He's feeling himself right now. Alberto. Great defense there. But Celeste! 3 triples in the third quarter. Underneath, that's good as well. You have their attention now, Mr. Celeste. They can't leave you open. Sicha attacking, loses the ball. Back tap. Possession remains with the 26ers. Esperidion checks in for Manny Sicha. Celeste to Alberto. Asking a screen here. Celeste for 3 once again. Off this time, but Patawaran gets the offensive rebound. And a timeout is called by Hoop1 here. We'll see you right after this timeout. Back after that timeout, and the 26 EcoOil won La Salle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports, will have its Grand Championship Fellowship and Celebration Day on June 28th, 2026 from 9 a.m. onwards at the St. Benil Gymnasium inside Salle, Green Hills. Food, fun, and a whole lot of hoops action with championships to be decided and awarded on that day. Concessionaires and sponsors are welcome to contact the One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League for more event information. Now let's head back to the ball game here. Number 36, Celeste here, having himself a quarter. 3 triples as Angeles. No one around him. Celeste finds himself a spot down to Angeles. No good though. A couple of chances for the 26ers there. Could not convert. Palatao almost loses that one. And he gives it up. In transition. 3 minutes left here in the quarter. As we take this time to thank our sponsors, Feel Great System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH in partnership with LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. Estabilio aggressively attacks. And an offensive rebound here for number 18. Quietly keeping them in the game with a couple of second chance points and timely cuts. 57-50. Celeste thought about that one. And as a player, I know when you get it going, you just want to shoot the ball. That ring looks about the size of the whole gym right now. Achuela, free throw line jump shot. It's off. Palatao attacking, left-handed layup, no good. Angeles to Celeste. Oh my goodness gracious. No good this time. Bless. Achuela. No foul called there. Great defense. Angeles. Still a 7-point game. Alberto absorbs a contact there. Gets a foul. Goes 1 for 2 that time around. Alberto increases the lead to 8. Achuela underneath. And another for number 18. Still the 26ers ball here. Angeles. Great hop step there. Stabilio to Achuela. To Pless underneath. Who's silently having himself a great quarter here. Trying to go for the press here. Celeste fakes a 3. Celeste, 4 3-pointers in the quarter. That man is scorching hot right now. Estabilio Finds a lane at the baseline. Yep. To the man of the quarter. Celeste. Trying to hold it for the last shot here. To Angeles. Angeles! And the last second shot from him increases the lead to 11. Let's take a look at that shot once again. Big lead now for the 26ers. 11. 65 to 54. We'll see you back at the fourth quarter. Back here for the last quarter of play. Uphill battle for Hoop1, but never say die. Palatao all the way. And he finally gets the foul call here. After a quiet 2 quarters for him, he finally knocks one down here and finds himself at the line once again. And he converts on the N1 play. Garcia. Gets the foul call off of that shot attempt there. And that is why this man is so dangerous to guard. 3-level scorer, mid-range, from the perimeter, and even inside of the paint. You gotta stay with this man from everywhere on the court. And what's dangerous is he knows how to draw fouls. He's found himself at the line a couple of times this game as he sinks the second one there. 66-57. Still a lot of time left in this quarter to make a comeback here for Hoop1. Achuela. Gets a rebound there. But his foot was on the line outside. Sicha. Attacks the lane. That was too easy for him. Manny Sicha once again. Just getting whatever he wants here. Bless. Draws the foul right there. First shot is off. Second shot knocks that one down. 26ers now trying to burn a bit of clock here for each possession. Angeles. Spin move. What a fancy play from Mike Angeles there. Called his own number, said, give me this and let me have this dance. Estabilio with a floater. Off. Gets his own rebound though. Couple of power dribbles, but no good. Sicha to Angeles. Trying to break down his defender. Elizardo for three. Back rim, that's off. Estabilio. Foul on Manny Sicha. Estabilio will find himself at the line here. Take this time to thank our sponsors. Feel Great System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH in partnership with LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. Estabilio misses the second, as it is still an 11-point game here. Isolation here for Mike Angeles. Likes to go through the middle. Even through the contact. Two defenders, front and back. Estabilio to the corner. Centeno. Back to Estabilio. Achuela now. Defended by Angeles. Baseline. Gets his own rebound. And a strong finish from Brian Achuela. Katawaran. Celeste. Dangerous man right now. Palatao with a steal and a fast break opportunity. And an offensive foul is called. Jeremy Palatao. Angeles again trying to space out the middle here. He finds Ryan Garcia. Finds a lane. That hesitation dribble. Loses his defender right there. Achuela. Underneath to Ples. Finds Stabilio. Stabilio at the line once again. Splits it at the line, makes 1 for 2 there. Patawaran finds Celeste, double team. Angeles drives the baseline, finds Celeste. And a turnover here for the 26ers. Stabilio drives, no foul. Garcia with a numbers advantage here. Loses the ball. And a timeout has been called here for Hoop 1. Back after that timeout. Sicha for 3. That's off. Panatao leading the break here. He finds Achuela. Great pass there. Cuts the lead to 10. With 5 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in this game. We've seen crazier things happen, ladies and gentlemen. So don't count Hoop 1 out of this game just yet. But Mike Angeles finds Sicha. Great defense there. Anticipated that pass. Achuela to the middle. Couldn't convert there. Sicha. Almost a steal by Stavillo. And they do get the steal there. Palatao. The Stavillo. He loses it. Less. To Palatao. Converts there through the foul. A chance at the line to drop it to a 7-point game. No good off of the free throw there. Couldn't complete the and one play. Garcia with the ball. Looking at the clock here. Loses the defender. But no good. Estabillo. Fake. And one. And a timeout for the 26ers. Just a 6-point game now. We'll see you after the timeout. Estabillo at the line with a chance. And again, he couldn't complete the N1 play. Lucas with a foul. Four fouls. 14 fouls here. Almost at the penalty. And as a 26er, you're looking to get that fast foul here. Make this game easier. Lucas. All the way here. Just a 4-point game now. Alberto to Sicha. Another turnover there. Achuela. 3-on-1 here. And he converts on the fast break 3 minutes left. Just a 2-point game now. And all the momentum on the side of Hoop1 here. Garcia gets the foul. First shot is good. That extends the lead to a 3-point game now. Second shot is good. 2-possession game. Stabilio finds Achuela. Stabilio in the corner for 3. That's off. Still a close game here. Angeles. They are in the penalty. Great defense there from Estabilio. Palatao on the fast break. And he loses it. Good foul there. As Palatao with a costly turnover. Sicha, first shot. Two minutes left. And with that shot, Manny Sicha extends it to a 6-point game. Achuela. Quick foul there. And Achuela will shoot free throws. Makes the second. Now just a 5-point game. Bless hounding Garcia here. Great defense, but even better offense from Manny Sicha. 7-point game now. Stabilio pulls up from 3. Off. As the 26ers slowly bring it up the court. Sicha now. No good from 3. But gets called for the foul here after that rebound. They are at the penalty. And Garcia will shoot free throws. First shot is off. Second shot is good from Ryan Garcia. Hoop1 trying to push the pace here. Bless. Estabilio gets fouled once again. Another chance at the line. Off once again. Splits it at the line. Angeles breaks the defense there. Seven-point game, 44 seconds left. A quick three here. Palatao. No good. Rebound by Sicha. And the intentional foul there from Lucas sent Sicha at the line. First shot is off. No good from the behind that time. And Alberto with the foul.
The heck?
It's a 5-point game here. As they foul Garcia. First shot is short from Garcia. And the hopes of Hoop1 still alive after that miss. Makes a second. Achuela pulls up. Off. Another foul there. 20 seconds left in this game. Off on the first again here for Garcia. And a timeout for Hoop1 here. Hoop1 here. Almost with a turnover there. Great defense on the side of the 26ers. And if you're Hoop1, you want a quick 3 here. Achuela. Off. And another foul, which will likely be the last attempt here. Alberto at the line. No good. Gets his own rebound. Trying to hold the ball here. Steal by Cruz. Cruz for 3. No good. Patawaran. And that is it for the ball game here. After a bit of a comeback here at the line, the 26ers hold off and get the 7-point win. But stay tuned here because we have a lot more in store for you guys. Next game, Feel Great System going up against a 2020 Health batch. And you'll see you right after that, after this one.